Okay, so I know this comes a bit late. The trailer dropped a few days ago, but I was just super exhausted, and honestly, I didn't time anyway. So I have watched this already. I had filmed a video. I looked like a disaster. You could tell I was exhausted. So now I'm doing it again, and I'm just gonna give you my thoughts as we go along. Now I am wearing my One Piece Haori. So is it cultural appropriation? No, it's not, because I am respecting the heck out of it. It is a Haori. It is from Japan. It's Japanese culture, and honestly, I don't care. Come at me. I love it. I love it. So anyway, let's jump right in. Again, I have watched this trailer, so I'm just gonna give my 2 cents every now and we're starting with the famous scene, Goldie Roger being led to his execution. Very cool.
Well, same.
All right, so I noticed this the first time, but it didn't click until I saw it again later. I'm not gonna say it because it is a spoiler, even though the manga's been out for a long, but oh well. This guy right here, in a green hood, watching the execution. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that is important.
Power!
Keep that in mind.
I found everything this world has to.
I really like the shots. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying the way at least the trailer is shot. You know, like the angles, the emphasis. I really like it. The costuming doesn't look that bad. At least it looks worn, you know, not like it looks worn. It looks good.
Offer. Free yourselves! Take to the seas! My treasure is yours to find.
I like the shots of everybody. I'm still not convinced about Nami, but the rest look really, really good. And also the soundtrack for the trailer, it just has this Pirates of the Caribbean vibe. Love it.
My treasure is yours to find.
I like this Sanji. Also, is that Garp? I think that's Garp. It looks good. I like it. And I like the costuming. Maybe you can tell this could be like a bit of foam, but the rest of the uniform looks pretty good, and it looks functional. We'll have to see.
So what do you say? Are you with me?
CGI, of course, but it looks pretty good. This is I don't remember the name of this guy, but they basically the newspaper agency. They bring the newspaper. That's how characters all across the seas know what is going on. It's just a little bit of world building. I like it. CGI, of course, but it looks much better than you know who.
Mutiny.
I like Nyack.
Why would anyone want to be a pirate? This is the best thing there is. Wind in your back. Salty sea air. A loyal crew by your side. It's ready!
Jolly Roger, the first one. Awful, but I like that they are just being again, at least in the trailer, they are being super accurate to the manga. Like all of these parts, I can tell you bit by bit what is going on just by watching this. If the anime is gonna be if the live action is gonna be bit by bit, we'll have to see. Again, there are some animation choices that I don't know how that's gonna translate. Apart from the Gomu Gomu no Mi, the devil fruit powers, there's some other things, you know, like expressions and behaviors. I don't know how that's gonna be translated. So we'll have to see.
What is it?
Or Jolly Roger. We are the Straw Hat Crew.
I have heard from watching some other reactions that apparently Oda has basically made them reshoot a bunch of things because he didn't think they were good. So that gives me a lot of hope. That gives me a lot of hope.
We're heading up to the Grand Line.
A treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands, bigger pirates.
Hold on. Mihawk sword. Again, it does look like a cosplayer's sword, but a good cosplayer's sword. You know, it looks really accurate. It looks detailed. Hey. I don't remember the name of any of these guys, but I just had to go back here because I cannot believe that I forgot the butler, the one you see in the front's name. His name is Mary. He is the inspiration for the Mary Goes name, which is Mary. But in my defense, this is one of the first arcs, and I saw it when back in the early 2000s, so sue me! This is probably where they meet Usopp. This is Kuroneko, I think? With the scissor hands. And also, right, the difficult thing about One Piece is that a lot of the characters don't necessarily have human traits. Like this guy, if you can see, he has a horn and he's got like sheep wool all around his head. Why? They don't say most of the time. Like there are different races, like you have the mermen, you've got later Skypiea people. But like these people with different rates, they're just there. You just accept it, and it looks pretty good.
That's where we're gonna find the One Piece.
You've been making enemies everywhere we go.
I really like Zoro. I really. Please, look, it's a running gag, and I don't know if it was just something that started and people memed it, and then Oda was like, oh, I'm gonna use that. But here's the thing. Zoro, he's super strong, he's super badass, but he has no sense of direction, to the point where he might end up on another island just because. Don't question it. So I really hope we see that. And again, we got Buggy the Clown. He looks good. You know, the more I see him, the more I like it, because again, the clown could be a caricature, could be badly done, but does look terrifying and does look real. I don't know how to explain it. And he looks terrifying. I don't like clowns. I don't remember the name of the fruit, Bada Bada, I think it was, but yeah, it looks fine.
Chop, chop! Cannon! Hit the deck!
Luffy, they are hunting you!
Nice, Sanji.
I saved your
merman.
ass.
What? I saved your ass.
Sanji and Zoro fighting. Epic. That kick looked a bit weird. You know, I know they're on a line, but they could have made it a bit more impactful. It just looked like a tiny tap.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
Mary.
This crew, our crew, can handle.
If they do justice to this scene in the live action, or rather not this scene, because this scene nothing happens, but like the story, people are gonna cry.
Anything.
I'll do you the kindness of killing you all together.
Arlong looks weird, but again, it was expected. The thing that is most jarring is that his character, like, the look is spot on, but like the body type, they should have chosen someone a bit buffer the shoulders, because that's the thing that mostly caught people's eye, apart from the hammer nose or the saw nose. I don't know what type of shark is.
You're my captain from now until the end.
Love this. Look, there's something you have to understand. When I started watching One Piece way back when, years ago, I thought Zoro was gonna be the typical Sasuke type, like a badass, but also kind of the enemy, always fighting with the main character. But no, Zoro is a badass, is loyal, he is first mate of the Going Merry, later the Sunny Go, and he just has Luffy's back, which has made for some really intense and just badass moments of the entire manga have been by Zoro just showing his loyalty to Luffy. And it just makes him an awesome character. And this happens after an epic fight. I hope they make it epic.
Yet.
Again, this scene was something that caught everyone's attention, I think, because it was a real look into what this anime manga was going to be about, which is basically found family, loyalty, friendship, forgiveness, understanding. That is what One Piece.
I'm gonna kick your ass because no one messes with my friends.
Guys. I saw a lot of people saying like that color contacts usually look very bad, but they do look good on Mihawk here. Thanks. Gatling gun, Gomu Gomu no Gatling. Didn't look that bad.
What's so special about you?
I'm
Doesn't look bad.
D. Luffy. And I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know there were so many pirates.
I really like this shot because you see all the wanted posters, but also Foxy. We know Foxy.
It's terrible.
Kobe.
I know, right?
We know Bellamy. So they are foreshadowing that this is going to continue. Is Bellamy before or after Foxy? Foxy is way after. Like way after. So if it's a hit, if it's good, we're gonna have lots and lots of seasons. Already this season is happening in Arlong Park. That is a big arc. Not a big arc, but I mean that's like the first arc finished. So I don't know how many episodes it's going to have.
Right? Where's my face?
You'll get yours. Alright, so final thoughts. This trailer is giving me a lot of hope. Okay, we have seen a ton of live action anime to live action series films that have been absolute trash. The latest was Cowboy Bebop, especially because the cast was not very nice with the fans. And I know that sounds petty, but hey, if you respect your fans, if you respect the fandom, if you respect the source material, that goes a long way. And this cast so far has been nothing but nice. They look like they have great chemistry. Luffy Iñaki has actually met Tanaka-san, and she has given him a straw hat, and it looked awesome. In general, the cast looks nice, wholesome. They are respecting the source material. They've even talked about it. There was an interview I saw where they were just throwing a piece of information about One Piece, which I thought like, wow, they've actually done research. And again, Oda is overseeing this. Lately, that hasn't meant a lot because other creators have seen their creations being made and doesn't seem like they had much say in it actually. But Oda apparently is very involved, which is, I really hope that this live action does well, because I do want to see something good, you know. I do want to see something good. One Piece deserves to be known. I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't know why. It's so good, and yeah, I have hope. I have big hopes for it. Please do well. Don't stray from the source material. And also, I must say that this is the only series I will ever say I want to watch the dub version, because the dub version is with the original seiyus, the Japanese voice actors. I'm probably gonna watch it dubbed. And there you have it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative or at least a bit funny. And if you have any comments, any ideas, any constructive criticisms, leave them down in the comments, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!